All right. You would think that getting like a massage would make you more energized in some ways, but I'm almost like pretty relaxed right now, I gotta say. Might be excessive. Anyway, so I essentially know what I need to do to get this fight done, I think, which is essentially, I think I basically just need to, my current thoughts on this are, one, I need to investigate some frighten protection, but primarily, this might be too complicated, but I think I need to only put the Slayer on the platform. And Will and Asterion, and to some degree Shadowheart, and our various summons need to be basically like minion killers. Because all the damage I can do to him is from that one guy. And then he has to run off when healed. Let's redo the cinematic. I had one good attempt. This is my first attempt yesterday, and then two or three pretty doggy shit ones.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
J.K. Simmons' voice is so incredible.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved.
Act 2 is such an incredible part of this game.
How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
He's kind of beta, the way they treat him.
For our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose.
What have you guys been doing?
Time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands.
Also, I need to try to burst down Ketheric Thorm at the beginning, even if it takes some spell slots.
Distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager.
I want her dagger.
Against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again. But
her skin is like pulsating.
To march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thorm.
The brain here doesn't look as big as it does when it shows up outside.
The Testament of Merkel.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Shit, no! Father!
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, Do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
Is this because Ketherick is
It is time, faithful.
undying?
March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
It's cool how they include the vertebrae. Okay, so
Can't give up.
first things first. Whoa. First things first is there's no fear potions, right? It has the elixir of heroism. It's not worth it. Okay, so let's review some details here. 1. Shadowheart has to be the person to get to Nightsong in order to heal her. 2. I think actually Asterion is better to try to kill the Mind Flayer. Which means Will goes over here. 3. The second debate is whether I use my purple rapier for an extra summon, or this weapon, which does considerably more damage. I think I still just have to do this one because it's so much more damage. Look at that, almost double. Hey, sweetie. My cat got her medicine in the back of her neck today, so she looks a little Edisaurus and sad. I think I'm still gonna do this because the damage is so much better. I still have I still basically do 2 summoners. Okay, is there anything else? 1.
Better make my next move.
Let's look at this. I don't think this level 5 spell is really going to be helpful here. This doesn't look very helpful as well. This is actually not bad for blocking off people running toward him. This is not that good.
I can't waste any more time.
Problem is that this is a concentration to have heroism. I don't think there's going to be any sort of like
Strength in silence.
wall of stone. Don't forget that. Witchbolt, web. There's a lot of things he can do, which I haven't been doing. Summon something else. I forgot my water. Right back. Okay, and then Ice Storm, hold monster, Gust of Wind, Great Invisibility, Fear, Fire Shield, Flaming Sphere, Fly, Griff of Lore. I used the Flaming Sphere that time. That was kind of a troll thing. Okay, here's something I don't understand. Why is this not ready? I still don't get that.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Does it have something to do with the actual material? Like the actual like area you're in? Cloud kill. There's nothing really here that'll block fear, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, so split everyone up.
What now? Eyes open, mouth shut.
I'm gonna have to use 2 invisibility potions here. Did I beat that boss of Act 2? That's this guy.
Quiet as a
I haven't played it today. I did like 3 or 4 attempts yesterday, but I was just super tilted by it. Sorry if I spoke to you in I'm sorry if I spoke to you in a certain way yesterday. In my view, if there's a point in the game where I think I need to grind for levels, I feel like there's always like a strategic way I can do these things, where just like the raw numbers of getting levels isn't a better answer. You know what I mean? So I never really want to grind just to get levels, because then when I beat something, then I feel like I haven't really earned it. There's always like brains over brawn. It's kind of like the approach, if you kind of get what I'm saying. So I'm sorry if I spoke to you in a certain way when you asked if I wanted to grind some levels. I was a little bit tilted, to be honest. Okay, so now I need to do invisibility potion on 2 people.
Just waiting. Not a sound.
So I guess this is where we go invisible.
There is work to do.
She needs a invisibility potion, which he has.
Hello.
Send to Shadowheart. Shadowheart drinks that as well. Okay.
Need to press
So now we gotta go over here.
Watch your back.
And how is Asterion gonna get over there? That's the problem.
Watch
Maybe
the
Glory is
shadows.
vaulting for him as well.
Want better boots.
Okay. Stay here. This guy stay over here as well. You can hide. Is he hiding? You stay here. It's fine. And then you... Who is this? Shadowheart? Shadowheart's got to get all the way over there. She already moved? Alright. And then the next thing I have to do is make sure that my main character gets as close to him as possible.
Moving.
What to do?
Okay.
comes now. Better tread carefully.
They can't see me. I'm invisible. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Also, I think maybe I should have Beacon of Hope on. Wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. Wisdom saving throws. Is this a wisdom saving throw? Where's his ability? What's on his other form I'm thinking about? Okay. So I wonder whether I should save. This is about as good as a... I have to do potions and stuff.
Time for bitter business the light would fear to shine on.
So nobody see me, please.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. I see a way.
She's the slow one here.
Keep your distance, darling. Does this count as adventuring?
I have to get him as far into range as possible. I kind of forgot to have the haste spell. Haste is the same as the potion of speed. Okay, so this is the turn we go for. Should I save here? This is the best setup I can do, but I think I have to just accept that. Okay, so. Now. Is he hidden right now? He's not really. So. What's the best potion? What's the best poison I can use? Drow poison? Purple worm, sure.
Ready. Unseen.
The other good advantage, the other advantage of this is that she's gonna be able to use, will I be able to get up here without being seen? I don't want to risk it. So what I'm gonna do is now get as close as I can.
Breathe deep and move.
What? There we are.
There you are.
That's about as good as stars I can get.
What is it, I wonder, that draws
I'm right in his
one
face this
toward
time.
Death like a moth to light. You could have run away, absconded with the prism.
How's your day?
The
I got a massage today.
one that could prevent me.
I probably drifted out. I almost drifted off to sleep probably 3 times in the face down
But
segment.
the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity.
Is there any sort of interesting dialogue I can do here? I will reach my own Crimson Castle, and your corpse will pave my path.
A mad dog like Orin might be impressed. I am not.
Any good
Let us
snacks?
speak plainly.
Yeah, it is rainy right now. Almost.
My Lord Merkel gave me the
Okay, so no matter what I say, it's all the same.
the one thing no other god could grant me.
I saw a YouTube short that, like,
My daughter's
you can be a
life.
Dark Urge character and freak this guy out, but I can't seem to have it myself.
Beating once more.
Maybe because I'm not that Dark Urgy.
For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it.
What's your, like, go-to McDonald's order?
He's never had a more devoted follower.
Are you, like, a burger guy?
I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the
I'm a big chicken McNuggets with honey guy.
kill you now.
Apparently the nuggets in Japan are like actual real dark meat. I don't think I bought them the one meal I got there. I just always feel a little bit sick after I have the burgers. I like the nuggets. You were planning on betraying your allies?
Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul.
I love fried chicken sandwiches. Just in life, I love them. Okay, we're now in combat. So, everybody, first play. Sneak attack. Melee. Big crit. Save tadpole charm. Very clutch. Am I happy currently? I'm already happy. So give him a background stab. Nice. Okay, so Will upstairs and blast this whole group of dudes if you can. I don't really have a good AoE spell, but I guess it's just Hunger of Hadar. I don't think that's a good move. Maybe I should use a scroll. Maybe I have some sort of big-ass AoE scroll here. Burning Hands? Grease? No. Ice Storm? Okay, so basically to review, had steak and eggs for breakfast at a restaurant earlier. They have chicken strips at McDonald's now. Sometimes I get an extra egg because 2 eggs is like nothing. 2 eggs. Well, here's the thing. You can't put 2 eggs into a sandwich unless they're scrambled or like a breakfast burrito or something. But I agree that 2 eggs doesn't feel like that much. But eating too many eggs kind of feels like something you get sick of after a while. You know what I mean? Scroll of Shatter. Sleet Storm. Steak and eggs is like the ultimate wall of fire. Steak and eggs the ultimate, like you're full until 2 p.m. But I also am starting to come around to the fact that like if you eat too fatty, you kind of put on belly fat. Each flammable target. I think I might be able to get these guys. It's not that much damage, though. If I got, if I made steak and eggs at home, I think it'd be hard to figure out what kind of steak to get. Like, what kind of, like, what cut of steak is, like, the best for a breakfast thing. Obviously, ribeyes are delicious, but, like, I'm really going to spend, like, $25 per breakfast. Strip loins are about half that. They're good. You don't want something too cheap and crappy. Flank steak is good, but flank steak's more for, like, sandwich meat or like carnitas or something. No, not carnitas, but like sandwich meat or like carne asada or something. Okay, I can get all 4 of them with Burning Hands. Should be good enough. Nice. Okay, so now you free her. And now who gets turns? You. So this guy is now vulnerable. So now you do your best. I don't think I use Vow of Enmity because I want to save that for the big guy. So what I will use is Divine Sense. Sirloin? It's a good call, actually. Sirloin is quite tender without being fatty. Okay, am I going to keep it? No. So now I just do Divine Smite twice. See if I can kill this guy. I'm going to use the crit if I can get it. Because that's a ton of damage. And I saved, and I didn't get the shield blow. Good. So I might be able to kill him here. Almost. Okay, so this guy's out of hell. This guy's... My turn's done for this guy too. So what happens now? Tries to dominate her. Not the best choice of move, my friend. Purple Worm Toxin. Nice. Counterspell? No, definitely not. I have to get my little sneaky guy in this too. If all these guys miss, I'm in great shape. Okay, they did 7 damage to me. Fair enough. Incubate Death. Inevitable. Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
Focus your attack.
That is really unfair. Let me just see what happened there. He just 2-shot me. Let's just review that, shall we? 14, 1, 4, 19. And then 17, 4, 19. So that's 34, 36, 40. Two attacks of, one attack of 40 and then one attack of 15, 19, 38. So he did 78 damage in 2 hits. Okay.
Let's finish this.
So, now, heal her. And then we gotta see if we can get in range of him.
On my way.
So you can't see him, so I can't heal him. I guess I have to use Sanctuary here. Suddenly Sanctuary works, but not the AoE heal. I like ham, but I hate ordering at restaurants because there's usually as much fat on it as meat. I hate to be that guy that sends food back to the cook. Yeah, ham is one of those things where like deli ham, the kind of like mushy, kind of processed one, is so garbage, but good ham is so good. But you really can't tell at restaurants. Breakfast restaurants especially are like, we were just talking about this weekend. Breakfast restaurants are such a dice roll on like how good your bacon's going to be, how good your breakfast sausage is going to be, what kind of ham you're going to get. It could be like really good, but mostly it's like greasy and very cheap. Okay, so why don't I have a turn? Not very fair. Okay, that guy's done. So I think I try to get down here. Do I still have Potion of Glorious Vaulting? I do, but it's about to go out. Shit. I should have saved my bonus action to jump. Damn, that was greedy. I can't believe he just... I can't believe Ketheric Storm just two-shot me. I should have maybe counterspelled that spell. Okay. There's no way she can reach, right? Okay, maybe I can get in range of Will.
Got to move.
Just out of range. Brutal. That's not going to help her because of that as well. So the best move is just to throw a potion here, I think. Okay. Maybe Sanctuary? He still has it, right? Yeah. Deadly Orders, that's not great.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
There's only one of the soldiers, though. Okay, so now... I think I just use Burning Hands again. Yeah. Doesn't kill them? Okay, well, here I am. Probably heal, probably drink a potion here. And stand here. I can't move. Oh, I gotta get my guy in here. I gotta start taking out the incubators. They're all going for Will. Okay, she's taking all that damage. I gotta keep healing her. Okay, I think my move here is I try to kill him. I don't have an action. Yikes. So I lost my concentration. I think I maybe should just heal myself.
Light on my feet. Miss this.
Okay, so for you, this jump still works. Nice. That's a death. So go here, which is a safe jump. And fire on Ketheric. Oh, god damn it.
Let's move.
This guy is a motherfucker. These guys are all gonna go for him now because of Horde Strike. Do I have to counterspell Horde Strike? Can't. Alright. He's dead here. Because I didn't kill any of them. I gotta avoid one more of them. Jesus Christ. Okay, we gotta clear up as many of these things as we can.
Can't afford to let up.
Oof, this is rough. And then probably Spirit Guardians here. That's fine if you want to do that. It's crazy, man. He's fucking me up so hard. I got really lucky the first time I did this. Okay. Third time's the charm with Scroll of Burning Hands. These guys haven't moved. Imagine using 3 spells in this guy and only getting 1 of them. And thinking that was like a good play. Disastrous. That part's good. There's 3 of those over here. Are you gonna do something? Nope. Look at that. I think it's a mistake. I think no one can hit this guy. He's too good. I lost Spirit Guardians already. This is next level.
Concentrate.
Oh shit, they're all turning to things. It broke the concentration. I play with fire there. I think this is gonna be another loss. This guy is way too strong. I can't believe how lucky I got my first attempt. Look at him, he's fucking crazy.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
I'm also like the main thing that really frustrates me is how goddamn useless the night song is. I can't believe the critical miss. She's so worthless. All right, she's coming up. Whose turn is it? Do you have a turn? You still have no turn? Great. All you can really do is heal yourself.
What should I do?
Nothing will stand in my way.
I just really see like I just really feel like I can't hit this guy.
This way.
I should have just done a better spell as well. To I should have done a better spell to kill all those guys. Okay, there we go. So I gotta get her off the main platform. That was way too punishing. Several potions, a lot of spell casts.
Am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
I just shower before my massage and like wash my hair, and then the whole massage is like with there's like body. She uses body oil. The whole back of my head is like oiled. My whole body is. My body absorbs it. The hair doesn't. I degrubbified to instantly be regrubbified. Was that there the whole time? Can I like sabotage his weapon? Okay, so I need to get everyone off the platform.
Oh dear.
Okay, so here's the problem. So now we have Bone Chill. So use an invisibility potion and run off the platform. This is gonna be a little spooky.
Battle favors the fearless.
You have to finally kill these guys. There's new ones, shit.
Let my enemies fall.
Fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to hex my weapon. Uh-oh. Can I change my weapon with just has to be an action? Oof. That's the thing I forgot. Whose turn is it? Merkel's? Okay, so it knocked off Asterion and missed him. He's now frightened. I wonder if I can heal myself with heroism.
Now you wear a face to match your soul.
What'd she just do? Using Moonbeam? Good hit. She's gonna counterattack her though. And the problem is I can't heal her because she's gonna be up here uncontrolled. And she missed a second attack. No surprise there. Get him. Nice. So now he no longer uses deadly orders. I gotta do my summon now. For wheel. I again have no actions. I think I get off. So I can get healed. I ran too far away, I think. We'll see. Offhand shot on this guy. Fire on this guy. I think we just keep firing on guys. We have to basically play clean up the best we can. These things do less damage because of piercing, which is yet another thing that's kind of fucking me over. Maybe the two of them together can do this? Nope. Okay, so now we need a big heal on him. And then if I go over here, I might be able to heal both of them. The best I can do here, really. So the problem is the ones that are already up here might heal him, but it doesn't really matter if they heal him. What matters is that okay. She's so useless. I can't believe like the AI is really frustrating for this fight. So are they gonna get sucked up by him or what? So what are we doing? It doesn't even break their armor. Not good. There's a lot of these guys. I gotta kill them best I can. And then I guess I go back up there.
Death's cold grip.
I need to drink a potion. Does he have one? Yeah, he does. Okay, then try to kill this thing. Where's my normal attack?
Make it hurt.
Okay.
Time to move.
Keep trying to kill these guys, and then I'll get the paladin back up the top. Back down if you can. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. It wasn't very much damage, actually. A lot of movement. Interesting.
I'm ready.
Okay, so I have to heal him again.
We need everyone alive.
I have the best heal, but it's all good. I don't think that's the play. You have any of these little weenie potions? 8 to 20? That's fine. Sounds good. Now he just casts this spell all the time, which is not too worrying. What does that do? What does Call the Dam do? It pulls everyone in. I didn't know he did that. I guess he does that if there's no one on the platform. Okay, so now Vow of Enmity on him.
No hesitation.
Let's get over here so that maybe we don't have to get the full sweep.
And move.
And now we probably do 2 Divine Smites. It's fine. You can do very respectable damage. It's just a matter. It's just going to take a bunch of turns to do it. Okay, we got to kill a lot of these guys. I got to take out the 10 armor first. Let's do both shots.
Sounds like fun.
Pretty close, and then now I'm in range for attack of opportunity. Maybe I can kill him here. God damn it. Okay, getting these guys range for attack of opportunity.
My faith will protect me.
So she has to get out of here. She's gonna hurt. She's gonna hurt her though. Can I get an angle where I can hit them with Scorching Ray? I can hit 4 people with this? Whoa. 5 people? Whoa. Did I get anybody? I gotta get off this platform. Oof, 31. But yet it hits the fucking brain for 5. How does that work? So now you have to use another potion.
Another fight. Let's go.
What's the plan?
On the victor's path. I found my mark.
That's crazy, man. That's good. Can I get a counterattack? No. Is he gonna attack again? That's his whole turn? Okay, not bad. Nice. Don't care about that. Okay, block the door.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay. 2 more attacks, I guess. Do I want to use my? Do I use my branding smite? It's a level 2 spell slot. That was good. I'm gonna stay up here because I still have a lot of health.
This is good.
Nice.
Quickly.
Block this guy from the mesh. Mirko's call. Okay, we gotta stop him from getting in there. Where's the mesh? I gotta get in the way of him. I think he's gonna be able to make it, which is not great. Okay. I can't move because I'm frightened. Can I get the Miracle's Call somewhere? Okay, this will have to do. Hopefully that'll kill that guy. Do I have a little weenie potion I can use? I think Will has some.
Never dauntless.
Need to act fast.
No holding back.
I don't think hitting this guy really does much. Does he have psychic defense? If I was using a bludgeoning weapon, I'd do more damage to this guy. Do I have one? Medellin Scarlet. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Fleet of foot.
Okay, let's try to kill as many of these guys as we can. Do I Hunger of Hadar up there? I'll do.
One life to my life. Sustain me.
Good. Big dodge. He's just shooting that guy, it's fine. It's not great that I got crit, but I still have over half my health. These guys aren't seeming to go to him because I think we blocked off their ability to get to Merkel. What if I should summon a second elemental? Can I do that? This brain is like weirdly tanky. Okay, 3 more.
They're dying for me. All of them.
I have heroism. I think I'd rather have Hunter's Mark. Right? Five temporary XP per turn, can't be frightened. Maybe that's better. Immune to frightened. Okay, worth it. So I have no more spells. That is so little. Wow. This is where the tricky part comes in. Nice. Okay, block this guy off. There's one over here too, I think.
Can't give up.
So what do I do with her rest of her abilities? Oh, this is really useful. I guess I can use Guiding Bolt here.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, what are you doing? Alright, not bad. He already lost his reaction.
No holding back.
Will's here. I guess I try to kill Merkel. $19, not bad. Let's try to get the other side so Reaper doesn't hit both of them. 21, not bad. Heroism's broken. Alright, this is looking good. His main goal here is to not let anyone reach him. Where's my... There's no opportunity attacking this guy. Interesting, okay. So that's not good. That means there's 3 going for our boy here. So I have to nuke them. Maybe use... I might have to use Fireball. See if they're all gathered together. They might be. No, they're pretty far apart. Nice. So Merkel's call is like basically an aura. This is bad. So he reaches. I might have a chance to kill him. I have to kill that one over there.
What now? Kill, kill, kill.
Okay. Now I have to get out of here. And you get topped off. Does he have any of the good potions on him?
Battle favors the fearless. Behold, the dance of death.
Send back to Will. Okay, his turn is over.
The dance will come.
The risky miracle ones are over here.
This will do nicely.
Like this guy. Okay, can arrange this guy. Rough.
Talk to me.
Take your...
Moving.
This is my time.
Maybe I'll hit him from here.
Fleet of foot.
It's not great, but it's ultimately fine. It sucks that he's immobilized. Oof. There's a ton of damage. Does he hit him back? No. Okay, so Merkel's at 131. The most important thing is I cannot let him get healed here, because the heal is like 30 to 40. Yeah, nice. I mean, this is bad. This is the one that's going to reach. Fuck. I didn't even see that guy there. Yeah. So all of them, the other 2 guys had gotten close, but they hadn't got close enough. So the heal is 32. It's not great. Okay, do your job, boys.
Let's end this.
What do I do with their turn? Maybe Sanctuary Will. Now, Will's about to have his turn.
This is my time.
If I attack here, I'm gonna get killed. If I summon another elemental, I'm gonna get killed. Maybe Will gets out of here? I don't think the 40% damage is gonna be relevant. He still has Hexblade's cursed. He should. But I don't see it. I'm not sure why.
No time to waste.
I wonder if you lose the elemental thing if he gets knocked down.
Got to keep fighting.
Now you Sanctuary Will. Hopefully the Reaper doesn't apply. This feels like BG2's ending. I don't remember what it was currently. Okay, so I've got a bunch of movement, but I can't really do much with it. I guess I'm standing here. So let's see what he does. Gaze of the Dead and Shadowheart could be worse. I'm really running low on spell pinks, and the problem is my hero is frozen still. So this is scary that this guy's here. Because he has Merkel's Call now, right? I have to kill this thing. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Oh, I think I got Execution now, whatever. This guy's gonna heal Merkel. That's really cheap that he can pull him in. Oh, that one, right. That's at the wasn't that the DLC? The fact that he just got that heal is like really disgusting, I think, because he pulled him in.
A fine day for murder.
So now I can only do 6 damage at a time. This is crazy.
Some fun. Excellent. Step quick.
Let's end this.
Battle favors the fearless.
I don't know if I can do enough damage to this guy anymore. Where's my pet? My pet's dead? No. I need to heal. Wait, I only got 9? That's incredible. That's very, very bad luck. There's a lot of things that's really, really bad luck about this. 26, because of Finger of Death, right? The thing is, now I have no means of actually doing damage to this guy. He's constantly doing Merkel's Call now. This is an impossible battle. I know it's not impossible, but like, this is going so badly for me. There's too many of these guys that he can heal off of, and I have no mana. I have no mana left. I'm immobile. I have to hit him and get hit in return. I'm doing 5 damage at a time. Like, what are you supposed to do? I guess you try to kill him. But the problem is that means there's more of the dudes coming. Like, there's one right here. Each one of those is a 40 heal. There's probably like AoE spells I can use. Like Cloud Kill, which should probably do a little bit better than this is doing.
Let's do this.
I can't believe it was healed for how much? Like 4?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Ready.
Shall we dance?
I am out of healing potions. Oh, he's got a couple.
The blade will not bend.
I'm getting like just the worst luck on heals too.
Today you see.
That's like the mega nuke that he gets every single time he heals. He's healing like more than I can do damage. We're in big trouble. I can't res him because he's down on the pit. Multi-attack? No. Does this have an opportunity attack? Yeah. Okay, so get over by the thing. I don't think anyone has an inventory. I mean, I don't think anyone has an animation when checking their inventory. Okay, so I don't even know what to do here.
Can't give up. Not now.
This is my time.
16% because I'm frightened. Wow. GG.
My time's running out.
Okay, at least she can res herself, which is something. All that means is that she's gonna run up to one of the little guys and kill him and get killed by the frost armor. She's gonna go right back up there. Good job. Where's my opportunity attack? I don't understand. Okay, so I think, again, there's no opportunity attack here on that guy. I think this is over. I gotta go kill this guy. Where do you run to? You go all the way over there. Whoa. I have no chance here.
On my way.
Can't give up.
I have one more heal. But I can't move because I'm incapacitated.
The blade will not bend.
I have 4 health, which is always good. Okay, I gotta heal for 30 there. This crits for 9 because it's physical damage. I think I have no chance here. Okay, this means I can save him, which is good. Maybe he does, but it just wasn't on like the timing of it. What are you doing? Okay, good.
Let's have some carnage.
Have to kill these guys.
Yes.
I still got lucky there. There's another one here. So they seem to be constantly spawning new ones that I don't even see it happening, really. Okay, so you have 1 heal left. So give it to your boy here. For 6. Lovely. Okay. I guess we just all go up and try to kill him now.
Where do I go from here?
I guess it's an all hands on deck desperation move. Do I have any more healing potions?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Got to focus.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Just little ones. Yikes. I should probably use it to, like, summon the ogres or something. Because I think this attempt is GG.
Much to bear. This is my time.
Have we managed to turn the tides on the other guys? There seems to be more. He's 20 health. That's not good. Vow of Enmity is done, so I don't even have the advantage on attacks now. Okay, I think we just have to rush them. I don't know how many more of the guys are coming up. There's still 2 more. There's one there, and one there. And she just killed herself, basically. This guy ran around him. Could be worse.
To keep going. Hope your soul is in good hands.
I forgot that I had healing charges there. There's constantly new ones. Isn't there?
Keep them guessing.
Let's finish this.
Try to hit him with a sunbeam. Good job. She's immobilized. Immune to gaping wounds. Only does 4 damage at a time. This guy's a little bit too hard, I think. I died just basically as incidental collateral damage. Get him. Oh shit. He's gonna make it up. Yeah, this is crazy.
Let's do it.
I now have 1 health left.
Fast.
There's more involucres who come up constantly.
Focused.
This feels totally dunzo. He's very weak to Radiant, though. Right? Is there a specific thing that says he's weak to Radiant? No.
On the victor's path. This is my time.
I can't do enough damage to him. If I had if I had my Shadow Blade, I could do more. Shadow Blade's probably better. This guy's so hard to kill. Three rays of fire. Oh, I should hit that thing behind me. Oops. Astarion's dead because I ran through the water. I ran through the fire. Now she dies. Nope. The temporary hit points actually help there a lot. Crazy, man. This is such an unfair fight. I'm level 9 out of a max of 12 at the end of Act 2. And this guy treats me like a plaything. Another one here. Maybe I can kill it this time. Still, it's down to 1 damage. It's pretty brutal. Will has to attack first. Five at a time, baby.
What should I do?
Save Sacred Flame. Ooh, this is over. One Reaper's probably will kill them both, probably. Didn't knock him off, which is unfortunate. Maybe I can't even get the Fire Elementals. Maybe I turn the Cambions toward him. There's more of these guys coming. There's non-stop. It's like 2 per turn. How can you possibly kill this many when they have this much health? So he's gonna, because he can dash. You can get the heal in. Not quite.
My faith will protect me.
These guys are weak to bludgeoning. That was lucky. She's the only person standing, which means this is over, because she has 11 health. Yeah. It's too hard, man. What am I going to do? The problem is I ran out of spell charges to do literally even remotely relevant damage with the Paladin to this guy. And then when I run out of Radiant Smite charges, he does 6 damage per turn because of this guy's resistance to...
Mind builds to a roar.
We found it.
His resistance to slashing means I'm doing 6 damage per turn once I do this. Here's the frustrating thing where I can't skip this.
sure that
There's
There's no button to skip the entire sequence, which I don't appreciate. You can, but it's very complicated. If you're up on that top platform, not only does he hit you with full swings that are like basically 180-degree arcs, but you can't heal if you're up top there. I have to press spacebar like 30 times to get through this. It's extremely stupid. Okay, a couple of things. One, he needs to bind his weapon. What else can I do differently? One, I have to basically two-shot Kether Thorm. I probably should use potions of speed. Protection from evil and good. It's not the worst thing, but there's other things that are better. Concentrations.
Out of sight, out of mind.
What else can I do?
Quiet as a moonbeam.
Obviously, the longer the fight goes, the worse it is for me. And that went pretty long. Okay, she has to go to the other guy. Girl.
Best step softly.
Quietly now.
What's next, I wonder? Need to tread softly.
What is it? Let's be quick.
What is she doing?
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
How delicious.
Where are his potions of glorious vaulting? Do you have them? Yeah, they're here.
Need to keep focused. Off I go.
This way. Be very, very quiet.
Okay, what else am I forgetting to do?
Have to keep going.
there you are.
You saw her.
Predicted.
Because the invisibility went out.
But the law, perhaps
That's not so bad.
to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity. Finer champions than you have
It's not the worst
tried
thing.
and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted
What am I gonna, what can I do if I'm doing this on honor mode?
of other gods and other powers.
I don't think, like,
But for Merkel,
even if I have Shadowheart and Will all trying to burst him down.
Death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. With pleasure.
I think if I try, even if I try to burst him down with as much damage as I can possibly do. Shit, he's charmed. Okay.
Let's play.
I have a scroll of Cloud Kill. I'm still not in combat? That's funny. How's that possible? That's so funny. What? Okay, that was a lot more effective. Okay, so your turn is first here. So you need to remove her first. Okay. Which takes your turn, unfortunately.
Nothing important is ever easy.
He still has a lot of health. I have to use my, like... I basically have to use my Divine Smites. Otherwise, I don't do good damage to him. Okay, he got knocked down this time, which is unlucky. So now I run over here and see if I can get Sanctuary on him.
Time for a boost.
Yeah. So he doesn't get one shot by our boy there. And then I guess we get up to the main platform to the best we can. They filmed the ice, which is nice. I think it was a waste of warding flare. Now that I think about it. He can't hit him, so he's going to run off the platform, which is ultimately good for me. But he's doing more incubate deaths, which I don't appreciate. Deadly orders on him, but he's sanctuaried, which is weird. It seems to me that the long-term solution is you have to have some group of people who are controlling the ads, who all heal him, and then other people who are doing damage. To Ketheric Thorm, but it's just I find it really difficult. He just does so. For one, last time he one-shot my hero. This time he can't quite do that because my hero's sanctuaried. Okay, am I still charmed? No, I gotta take out this guy. Charmed, okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Not enough movement to get to him. Jesus. There you go. I lose Oath of Protection, Aura of Protection, when I get knocked down by a prone. His Shield Bash. That seems to be a mistake. And then Divine Smite. It's crazy that misses. Okay. It knocks him down again. It's just so unlucky.
Can't afford to let up.
Spirit Guardians. Radiant. Oh, she's gonna use the Mind Flayer. Might use Extract Brain on him. It's crazy. He did 55 damage to him. It's insane how much damage he does to him.
Finding my way. Battle favors the fearless.
Not sure that was the best play, but it's not the worst. I feel like that spell misses a ton. He died to the wall of fire, which is good. Okay, we got Ketheric down in pretty good shape. The problem is now my main character is on the main platform unhealed.
You cannot kill me.
So I need to get him off the platform, which means I need to trigger the attack of opportunity to get him downstairs and then use Lay on Hands.
Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
I am a turtle! After you beat him, you get his armor. So, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Paladin. He's the only person who can use heavy armor, I think. Maybe the cleric can?
But it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
If I fail this again, I have to try to make sure if I can see if I can do something with that weapon and like sabotage it or something, if it's there.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Time to push my luck again.
I have to trigger that attack of opportunity. There it is. $49 is better than 30. Critical miss regardless. Great game. Okay, you.
Survival is all that matters.
I can't get down. Shadowheart's in the way.
Fast.
Sometimes the only way out is through. No holding back. Nothing important is ever easy.
Oh, I see what you mean. The idle screen on this menu is what you meant.
Never do this.
Let's finish this.
Shall we cut and run?
Ready.
On the victor's path.
Doesn't seem like you're right. I see what you mean now. He's just standing there. Maybe his arm. Maybe it's part of like his armor or something. Okay, so I now have all my health back. Let's go back up top. Yeah, that's a mistake.
Turn someone inside.
Okay, I gotta start doing more damage here. Why do I have no turns left? What did I do?
Got to focus.
Weird. She's really good at breaking these. Why is Spirit Guardian's not working? Okay, here he comes. Okay, so... Oh, he can kill those things. Interesting. So that means he can kill his own guys. Okay, so hit these... I wish she would just kill these things, and that was her job. Because otherwise, she's so insanely useless. Look at this, man. The Night Song. 76 crits, you say? That's a new record. By far.
Might will prevail.
What else can I do? Immobile frightened. And I can't reach. Because he got frightened from here. So I really fucked that up. What can I do about it? I can Misty Step? The fact that I have to Misty Step here is pretty sad. But I want to get around him as best I can. I can't waste, like, actual... See, just no damage. I swear to God, he just, like, counterattacked me twice there. Okay, try to kill these guys as best you can. It's not enough for him. So there's Wall of Fire. There's Fireball. It's a pretty good Fireball, actually. Might be a better Wall of Fire, though. Fireball is 8 to 48. This is 5 to 40. And constant. But I have a spirit, but I have a concentration already. So hit these 4. I took out all of them. Good. And then run over here with Spirit Guardians to kill it.
Got to move.
Oh, Spirit Guardians doesn't hit this thing. Got it. Okay. Close, close. Man, I don't know how to get anti-fright against 4 people. She's just dead again, like always. I forgot to heal her. I forgot to heal her. Classic. Tomorrow was set to be another end for my workplace. We'll see what happens. Also, I'd like to get back to bed after a 5-hour nap. A 5-hour nap? How are you gonna be able to sleep? What's the problem? Why am I high defense, immobile, frightened? Okay. So you don't waste this. You conjure an elemental. Kind of feel like the air one's a bit better. Let's try the earth one, see if it can like control stuff better. And then I guess I'm just gonna stand here like an idiot. I don't love that I'm at half health right now, I gotta say. What I should have done is use that little short rest spell to pull off his counterattack. So this is the only way I do any damage to this guy at all with his Radiant. But now I'm at 29 health. So I think I go back down if I can. I can move. I'm immobile. Holy shit, this is fucking crazy, man. Can I do 3 damage? I can. Excellent. That's a big boy. I like that. And then, critical miss. Good job.
Concentrate.
Again, I should have used guiding bolts before they did their attacks, which is pretty troll. What do I do here for her?
What now?
You do a cute little mini heal.
What's the plan?
And then I can't do anything because I'm immobile. So I guess what you do is just do a Guardian of Faith. And do some damage to him, I guess. Where are the Involucres? There's like a million of them. Holy shit. Where did how did these 4 get here? What is happening here?
Got to keep fighting.
Okay, I'll put it over here. How did this happen? This is quite a battle. To do this on honor mode, like I can't even conceive how I would do that. Get him back. Why doesn't he counterattack? What? I think I might have to drop Hunger of Hadar in this whole way, in this whole area. I can't control it? This guy doesn't show up in the map. He suddenly just showed up. What is happening? I only hit my own guy. That's so insanely just extremely special. Okay, do I have a concentration currently? No. Shadowheart, can you move? Yeah. So here's the thing. I actually need her to heal.
Still breathing.
So I need to... I'm frightened. I need to get...
Can't give up.
A push is a bonus action. So I'm gonna try to push her off. Pull the bonus action. The, yeah. Go back down. And then you... we have Vow of Enmity on him, yeah. So do the best you can here. These are pretty good attacks. Oh, he can counterattack. Interesting, okay. Nice crit. That was crazy. Alright. So I should have used Hunter's Mark, but the slashing damage is fairly irrelevant. But here's the thing. I can't... I'm immobile because of Frightened. I forgot about that. Shit. I do not want to use Misty Step for this, but I have to heal him. God, this game is fucking insane.
Miss this.
Is there any little dudes I can shoot? Arrow, lightning, follow-up shot. 3 is so nothing. Okay, I still can't move. This is crazy, man. I'm so fucked. So I guess you heal her then. She's up for 9 health, which she'll immediately lose by hitting some dude. And taking the stupid frost damage and die. This is actually fairly good damage, honestly. What now? So now he's doing Miracle's Call. Oof. Okay, that didn't hit Will, which is good. She's gonna come up and kill herself again, I guess. Okay. Will is respectable damage. I love that. Will. I guess just kind of turning on them is a bit better. Okay. So Miracle's Call. Yeah, my main character is Heroism. What I forgot is that I have a pair of gloves that automatically did it when I did Lay on Hands. But I unequipped them for like these purple gloves with Dexterity. So I do have these gloves on him now. So, but really, I probably can just burst him down right now. So I'm going to use Branding... Where's my high-level smite? Blinding Smite is the most damage I can do. So I'll do Hunter's Mark. I can't do a Speed Potion anymore, which I probably should have remembered to do. So now we do... Wait, hold on. Oh, that takes a bonus action too. I kind of fucked that up. All right. Now I have to use a level 3 slot on my level 1 thing. All right, whatever. It's now or never. Don't kill him. Okay. I mean, I gotta just hope that Will can do something here. I have a lot of ways to do damage to this guy. I'm gonna try to go all in, which I might regret. He might get a heal. Oh. Oh. 10? Not nothing? Okay, so she has the... I again forgot to use Divine Bolt here. Guiding Bolt first. This is probably the most damage I can do is this one. I'm gonna try to Sunbeam him here. Trying not to hit Will. That only did 7. That's incredibly unlucky. Spirit Guardians helps. And then I probably Sanctuary him. With his 7 health. And then this might finish him. Okay, he's at 8. So there should be a chance where Will can beat this. What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, okay. This is the funny move, is to send the little brain guy to finish this off. Alright, well, we all have our moments. So now Miracle gets his last chance before Will probably finish this, or the Moon Maiden does. That was a lot of damage. Does the Moon Maiden get the final shot here? So really the key is just to basically do a lot better job of just bursting him down. Does she get the final blow? Wow. Holy shit. I mean, the main difference there is that Will, with the Shadow Blade, hits twice for like 25 to 40.
Death cannot take me.
Thank you. That was... How am I going to do that in honor mode on the first try?
My lord, hear me. Nothing.
Again, Shadowheart just feels like the MVP constantly, and that kind of Will too. I also got a 55 radiant damage crit on my Paladin.
No idea what you've done. Isabel.
The reason I didn't want to use heroism earlier is also because it would break my concentration, which is my like elemental weapon. But it probably would be better. I love that she got the final blow. That's so perfect. Join in! Dark Urge, join in! Yeah! Stomp his face!
No. No. We pick our way.
The mixing's a bit weird here. I can barely hear what she's saying.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Can she join my party? That'd be great. Okay, holy shit. That was hard. Okay. First off, a couple of things. I've been keeping a notepad for like boss notes for when I play this game. I should do this now. 1 second. Okay, where's my boss notes? So what did I take from that? Obviously, there's a little bit of luck to it. Ketheric Thorm. Or I don't know, I guess Apostle of Merkel. Ketheric Thorm himself is not that hard. Couple of notes. Can push people off the platform if downed. Radiant damage like Guardian of Faith, Sunbeam, and Guiding Bolt is helpful. Will with Shadow Blade does a lot. Bait reaction before main attacker so they don't get frightened. Don't play his Necromite game for too long or you will inevitably lose. Try to burst him down in 4 rounds before Miracle's Call is a real danger. Split up and stealth teammates for maximum starting advantage. Shadow. A healer is good near Night Song to heal her initially. What else should I say about that that was useful? What are the good elixirs? Elixirs of heroism are cheap. Green elixirs of heroism may be a good call. I had Arcane Cultivation on Shadowheart. I had Strength on the Paladin. The worthless mobility one on Asterion that didn't do anything because he stood still and shot people. What else are the coherent things there? Maximize summons for mob clearing. Maximize, because like honestly, getting that little brain us actually was super helpful for killing eggs. Maximize summons pets for mob clearing. Use bludgeoning weapons for the spawns and the boss. Everything else is reduced heavily. I should maybe say slashing piercing gets reduced heavily, but it's basically, bludgeoning is the only really valuable damage, which would have been a helpful thing beforehand. I should probably all caps this. How do you all caps things? What's the ASCII code for all capsing something? I can just do bold. Can you even do that anymore? It's not the place to do it, I think. Hey, where'd the thing go? Did that save? Yeah, okay. I'll just use bludgeoning weapons. Do you see the options there? I know you can't see this because it's pretty small. But if you click something and then right-click it, customize rewrite, make shorter, longer, change tone, change format. Like they really just want you to use... I saw something about this on Twitter today too. It's like, you open up a PDF, it's like, this looks like a long file. Would you like a summary? And it's like, here's all the ways that we get like impossibly stupider as we stop reading. It's not wrong. Okay, that's enough for now. So hold on, I need a quick break to make sure. I gotta call in my pizza. I'm all by myself tonight, so that means I'm gonna eat an entire pizza and ruin my whole day tomorrow. One of the last times, I always seem to eat like a glutton when I'm home alone. And so I got a whole pizza, and I ate a pound of wings, and a piece of chocolate cake. And then I didn't even stream the next day because I ate so many calories that I felt terrible. So I've learned my lesson. I'm just gonna get the pizza. I've learned a partial lesson. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, my pizza's gonna be ready at 7, so I can't forget. I moved away purposefully so I couldn't be lip read. All right, so we're all here. Holy cow, that was hard. Okay, so where is... There's a lot of stuff to kind of sniff around here.
Path lies before me.
I kind of like this new... I kind of like this elemental summon for my boy, what is this? Kieran here. Ketheric Thorm's body. So the body's on him. There's nothing from Merkel, right? Here we go. Give me the goods. Shit. Oh, whatever. Should be fine. It's pretty detailed for a custom character.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together.
Hope I didn't do this too early.
The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it. And these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
What are these stones? How is it you're able to leave the Astral Prism now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite...
She's like this.
I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Ketheric transformed during the fight. What was that? Do you know who our enemies are?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and...
Yeah, I like how he's frowning.
A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder.
Smiles on cue.
Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three.
I didn't come here to fight gods. I just want my parasite removed.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
I didn't come here to fight gods. I just want my parasite removed.
I know. But this is the only way. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order.
It couldn't possibly blow up in their face, could it?
God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones.
Don't they have some concern that like a whole city of mind flayers is not good for them?
But we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends.
I'm so bloody.
I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
What a magnificent sight.
Nice. Crumpled note. Papa, I love you from Iz. Take that. Ketheric's Warhammer. All this for 8 to 20 damage. Supply pack. Ketheric's Shield. And Reaper's Embrace. All incoming damage reduced by 2. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. And then the Howl of the Dead cantrip. The other one is no critical hits on the wearer, but that's overwhelmed by the fact that I already have that on my helm. So this is now what I wear. Surprise, motherfucker, it's my new cloak. It's my new armor. Oh, yeah. I don't like the other one more. Because this already has no crits on wearer, right? Yeah, great. Okay. I mean, so he didn't have that much on him. Where's that hammer? $8 to 20 one-handed. So I'd arguably be better off doing one hand and shields. We'll see. Alright, let's do some more looting. I guess this is gonna be it for me today. I have 100 million things to loot. It'd be cool if I get, like... I mean, I guess that was an okay amount of loot. For the penultimate boss. So I'm slightly underwhelmed. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, so helpful. You were keen to join me. Don't you want to serve the Absolute? You may draw the wrong sort of attention if people see you by my side. You were keen to join me. Don't you want to serve the Absolute?
What Absolute? The Absolute does not care about us. And we do not care about the Absolute.
Bad kitty.
We are different. And we are saved. Friend!
Okay, it's fine. Oh, right, you can't loot. I'm controlling the brain. Okay, so I am slightly unhappy with the amount of loot that I got, but there's some other stuff over here to look at. None of which seems good. Invitation to Lord Gortash. Lord Gortash, the Committee of Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at the High to discuss plans, short and long term, for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday the 12th noon, the lunch will be served. May we presume your attendance, Lord Rillan, Community Chair. I'll take that. The Grand Design, the Absolute End. Describe Yanthus by M. for Gortash. The Grand Design is the Mind Flayer's species-wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass metamorphosis, giving the Elder Brain an overall command of the implacable army of Illithid slave warriors with which to defeat all their old enemies, human and humanoid, Githyanki and Altharid. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale, and I know just how to turn to our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their Grand Design, but only in the way that it suits us. The Illithid shall have their crusade to enslave, but they'll be acting in turn as our slaves, and we shall determine the when, the how, and where of their great Illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things, as commanding the Grand Design is clearly a Banite task. Okay. Okay, so is there anything else? Ever watch funny prank videos on YouTube? I mean, probably at some point. Do you see, like, do you have a specific one in mind? That'd be death, that's fun. You can't jump in the pit? So where's Aelin? Aelin's gone? So I got a warhammer, a shield, and armor from him. I was hoping for some fucking badass weapon. And I'm not sure I got it. What's up, baby?
Thorm is no more. And may he...
We actually got a fair amount of XP. About a quarter of a level or a fifth of a level. Okay, so I guess that's it. We got some new armor and a lot of education because that was insanely hard. But this is like actually sort of a weird combo. Where's the weapon? Here. It doesn't really have a special thing. So all his advantage was from his Radiant Paladin damage. So, I guess that's just it. Okay. No grand treat, unless there's a grand treat coming up. So I will now call this.
Where am I? What's going on?
Goodbye. Okay, I will now call this and go get my pizza and chill with my evening. That was really hard. I like the ones where a guy gets in a really long elevator and farts all the way up. Have you ever seen, did you ever watch Jackass? One of the Jackass skits I think about the most, honestly, is Johnny Knoxville being like, "Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville and I have gas." And then he goes to like a yoga class full of women in like a full sweatsuit. That one always really did it for me. Okay, so I got all this stuff. I feel slightly deflated by the loot that I got, but I'm really happy I got that battle. And I can't believe it took me 5 attempts to learn that I basically just have to like more or less burst him down, while to some degree controlling the Merkles with extra summons. But I got some really, really lucky crits there, and he didn't heal. Basically, once the healing starts, it's basically over, and it's really hard to recover. And the principal mistake I was making in my previous attempts was the principal mistakes I was making in my previous attempts was to try to play his game of like control them and do damage and go over long, because he'll just eventually fucking destroy you. I also really, really enjoy that Dame Aelin got the final shot, and I hope I didn't miss any loot, but I don't think I did. But I wish that I'd gotten a purple weapon. But all those things are mostly Act 3 things. Okay, so I am done for the day. And then on to Act 3 finally tomorrow. After 26 VODs, which is probably 2 full weeks. So it's more than a week per act. Probably like 6 streams per act. And I'm not sure how I'll deal with Act 3. I don't know if I'll do every single person's final thing, but I might. But everyone's got their penultimate sort of storylines, and there's the preliminary part of it, so we're looking pretty good. All right, that's it for today.